In a world of rising uncertainty, where currency fluctuates, inflation bites, and geopolitical tension rise, countries are quietly turning to one ancient asset for stability, and that is gold. And Ghana, a leading gold producer in Africa, is no exception. As of April 2025, Ghana Central Bank, the Bank of Ghana, report that the country's gold reserve has reached 31.37 tons. Just 2 years ago, this number was mere 8.78 tons. That's nearly a four-fold increase. So, what does this mean? And why are more countries from China to Russia to Ghana stockpiling gold and moving away from the US dollar? Let's break it down. For centuries, gold has been seen as real money. Unlike paper currencies, gold holds its value over time. It doesn't rust, it's rare, and it's universally accepted. Today, gold is becoming popular again, especially among central banks, because countries are losing trust in the US dollars. The United States has been printing more money to handle its debt, leading to inflation, and when the US dollar loses its value, it affects other countries that hold it as reserve. So, many governments are now dumping dollars and buying gold instead. Example, China has quietly added over 300 tons of gold in just 2 years. Russia began building up its gold reserve in 2014 and now has over 2,300 tons. Turkey recently sold off billions in US Treasury bonds and bought gold instead. These moves protect their economies and reduce dependence on the US financial system. Now, back to Ghana. The rise in gold reserve didn't happen by accident. It's part of a broader plan by the Bank of Ghana to diversify the country's assets and rely less on foreign currencies like the US dollar or euro. In 2021, Ghana launched the Domestic Gold Purchasing Program. The goal was simple: buy gold locally and store it as a national reserve.
This event is indeed historic, as it marks the first time the Bank of Ghana is embarking on the domestic gold purchasing to augment our foreign reserves, with a view to doubling our gold holdings in our foreign exchange reserves portfolio. Through this program, the Bank of Ghana expects to double its gold holdings in the next 5 years.
But the real game changer came in 2025 with the creation of Gold Board, a national entity responsible for boosting domestic gold reserves. Gold Board quickly signed a landmark deal with 9 large-scale mining companies, requiring them to sell 20% of their gold output directly to the government of Ghana. This deal brought fresh gold into Ghana's vault and reduced the need to use foreign currencies to buy gold from abroad. For Ghana, increasing its gold reserves means more economic stability during global shocks, stronger currency support for Ghanaian cedi, and more independence from external lenders like the IMF. It also gives Ghana the power to trade using gold instead of dollars, especially when buying oil, food, or equipment. This is part of a larger movement called de-dollarization. It's not just about ditching the dollar, it's about regaining control. And with gold now making up a larger share of Ghana's reserves, the country is better prepared for future global crises. Ghana's quiet gold buildups may not make international headlines, but it reflects a bold shift in how nations are preparing for an uncertain future. In a world where trust in fiat currency is fading, gold is once again proving to be the ultimate safe haven, and Ghana is paying attention. And that is all for today's episode. Please let us know your thoughts and suggestions on this in the comment section below. My name is Sharif Haruna, reporting for AS1 News. Have a joyful life and see you in the next one. Macrao.